So watch me transform the grandbaby's room in just under 24, okay, maybe 36 hours. I got all the stuff. I have all the stuff, so let's do it. Of course, you know my first stop was Target. I had to go there to get all of the things. Sheets, bedding, all of the things that you need for a good bedroom experience. This is just the first iteration of the grandkids' bedroom. Right now, it's serving one grandkid, but potentially we could have more. It's possible. We have more than one child. Other grandkids could come along. And there's also nieces and nephews that may come to visit. I want it to be a fun room for kids. Right now, we're just putting one bed in this room. At some point, we may put two. I may paint a mural on the wall. Who knows? But for now, this is grandbaby number one's bedroom. So everything will be centered around him. And Target just has a lot of cute things so that I can do that. So the bed actually made it here on time, and I pray to God that it's not broken or mangled or anything like that. We've got the mattresses there. We have a little dresser. This was the dresser that we had in the temporary house. And I decided to go with the dinosaur theme because that's what they had at Target, and I think that's timeless. I also think that when other grandchildren come into this room, they will be able to appreciate this as well. If we have a granddaughter, we can always kind of switch it out a little bit, but girls like dinosaurs too, so mainly we could just play with the colors. But eventually, I would like this to be a room where all of the grandchildren get the opportunity to stay in here, that depends, of course, on how many grandchildren I actually have. But right now, it's all about baby Jay. So we've got some learning toys here because Glammy believes in learning toys. One thing that I didn't pick up that I probably should have was some books because I don't have any kitty books. So I may step out and pick up a few little books. I was just at the store and totally forgot. But what I'm going to do right now is put up his little basketball hoop because little man already likes basketball. I already have video of him playing basketball, and I actually would have liked one that came down a little bit lower because I want him to actually be able to put the ball in the basket. But you know what? If it's up high and he learns how to shoot up high, then that's all that matters. It's his room, so he's allowed to play with his basketball hoop in here because it's his room. What's funny is these little basketballs, even though he's only 19 months now? Let's see, what is this? August? Let's see. Yeah, he's 19 months going on 20 months. I know some people hate it when you talk in months, but 24 months is 2 years. When he's 2 years old, I'll say 2. But right now, he's 19 months. So, he already can palm these little balls. It's so cute. Actually, even bigger than this one. These are actually really tiny, but I think he's going to enjoy this. So I'm going to put this together and we'll hang it up on the wall. So one of the things that I did with my children when they were little was I tried to decorate their rooms, and I wanted to continue that tradition. With both of them, I did some sort of decorative painting, and because I only have just a few hours to get this done, I'm not going to do anything too elaborate, but I wanted to just maybe like put just a stripe on the wall. Just something cute when you walk in. He probably won't notice because he's not even 2 yet. But when he looks back at this video and at pictures, he'll see that I did this for him. And I hope that it will make him happy. Paint is a great and easy way to personalize a kid's room. Any room, really. And if you mess up or don't like it, just change it.
That boy's gonna be hanging for this.
Yeah, probably. Papa, wee!
Alright. Where's the twin?
The twin.
Mattress. It's in the other
They're
one.
both right there. Are you gonna use that other one? You're not gonna use those two?
I'm gonna use this as a box.
I don't think it needs to be that high, babe. But we'll see. You gonna do what?
Screw these in by hand.
Screw what in?
These little tiny screws.
Did I not? Oh, come on.
What? What you do wrong?
I may have. Oh, there we go. Come on.
What is a drill? Let me see. What are you finding?
Oh, you did. There it is.
No. Roll this one out a little bit.
Out.
No. Twist it out.
Okay.
Keep going. Hold on. Go. There you go.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's on there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess it is.
Let me go. We ain't going nowhere.
You sure? Because I can make it tighter again.
No.
Okay.
And they gave you, I guess, a bag of extra stuff.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Cool. But they put it in a red bag. Extra hardware labeled. This?
Either way, it's fine.
Well, yeah, it has to be like this.
I can absolutely confirm that the little one loves his room. He loves his toys. He loves his bed. He loves his dinosaurs. Mission accomplished. So in addition to creating his room, I also have his snack drawer that I created as well. And this is mainly so that I can stay on top of things. I don't like it when you have a million different packages of things like yogurt, chips, and snacks, and those pouches that they drink. So I created a drawer, an organized drawer that just has everything at my fingertips. It does take some preparation, and this is something that some people may like to do, some people may not like to do, but for me, it works. I buy the individual snack bags and I put the snacks in the snack bags, and they're totally reusable for those of you worried about plastic consumption. But it helps me to stay organized and to be able to see what he has, what he needs, what he's already consumed. In general, I find that when I do this throughout my life, in the places that I've done it, life just goes so much more smoothly. And I don't really understand why I don't do it in every area of my life, or at least try. There are some areas of my life that no matter what I do, I cannot get them under control. But when I do this, when I take the time to pre-plan, when I take the time to organize things, when I take the time to give things a place and put them back in that place and keep them in that place and set up a system, when I do that, life is 100 times easier. Sometimes we look at the prep work for things and we think, oh, that's too hard or that's too much. Why do all that? Why expend that energy? Sometimes you can get someone else to do it. That's definitely a fair point. But for me, when I do it, the quicker I get it done, it's done and I can move on to the next thing. So I want to create systems like this all throughout my house, all throughout my life. I had systems like this when my kids were younger. Not anything quite this elaborate, but if COVID and being locked down showed me nothing else, it showed me that you got to be prepared. And while you will never be prepared for every single thing, life always has surprises. The more prepared you are, the less surprises you'll have to deal with. And here's the finished product. I have one of my drawers that I have designated for juice pouches and, like I said, yogurt, chips, all of the little baby snacks that he has. And I think this is a game changer for me, because if I had had this type of organization when my kids were little, oh my goodness, I would have had time to do a whole bunch of other things that I never really had the time to do. I do recommend putting systems in place like this and making sure that you have a place for things and that everything has a place. So I'm going to leave you now. I know this is a short video, but I'm going to leave you with just a few more shots of the baby's room so you can see what we've done. I think we did a good job considering that we had less than 2 days to get it all done. We really came down to the wire on this one, but it turned out wonderful. And as with everything in the house, like I said, it is a work in progress. It is evolving. So subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see that evolution, because it's happening. All right. Love you and leave you. See you in the next one.